Okay, so this is step 2, and step 2 basically, when you set up a website, you want to set up a Google Gmail. You want to set up a Google Maps listing. Typically, the way Google Maps works is it depends on if your company's already listed. If it's been listed for a while, you can actually just have them call the number that's already listed there, and it will verify it over the phone, or you'll have to have them send you out a postcard in order to verify. But in order for you to set up your Webmaster Tools, you have to put in a code right here, which is broken in between these divs. This is a div, and this is a div. And this is basically letting Google know that this is your site, because only an owner of a site can go in and put in the conversion code that they put in. This is the conversion format for your Google Analytics, and you typically put this in right towards the bottom of the body. You can pretty much put it into the footer, which will save you a whole lot of time, and then that way you have it classified as, so the footer right here. That way you have it classified for down at the bottom. You can always, most of these types of programs that you edit code in, you could pretty much still use the Command Control Z if you screw up. You always want to check it out and make sure you go on to the design part of it, and make sure that the code isn't reading through the front, because I've had that happen to me before, and it happens. It's not a big deal though. And also, just since I'm on here, I have this is a reciprocal link for the Bing Business Directory, and that's that. Now, I want to show you what it looks like when you go in here. This is where you go to the crawlers. You could fetch as Google, and right here it will fetch pages. Okay. I don't always use this, but basically that will give you an idea. This is where you will find your backlinks, links to your site, and this will tell you all the backlinks. This is pretty much all the ones that I've set up so far, and there's about 80 there. There could be many more. I'm still working on that. That doesn't even include citations, like I talk about in another video. Citations are just basically where your link isn't included, so it wouldn't be picked up by this. But and then you have internal links, and these are the internal links. So that's pretty much it. Then you get to find out the search appearance, and you could find out whether or not there's any structure issue, structured data on your site, which is basically schema coding. And schema coding, you would go in here and you would go into tool preferences, and you could pretty much set up your schema codes right there. That's rather easy. It's just putting a title to everything. And you could also use a C++ compiler, or excuse me, not a C++ compiler, a SQL type of mapping, and you could set that file into place and pull it into your into here, and that will automatically get picked up. This is how you demote a link if you don't want it to be attached to your listing, so on and so forth. Anyway, that's pretty much what I'm going into here. If I didn't explain everything correctly, just let me know, and I'll go back to it. I've been a little sick and not really feeling too good.